Welcome everybody to a World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and today's replay is from the user Dino95. That is Dino95 and he's driving the IS-2 on an encounter battle on Erlenberg. IS-2 being a tier 7 heavy tank for the Chinese, if I'm not mistaken, although I usually am. So straight away, Dino going to be heading down the left-hand flank. So he had a little bit of connection issues, not connecting into the game till after a minute after it started. Has a quick shot over to the left-hand flank. Not able to land anything. The accuracy of the gun not quite good enough. Going to see if he can land something on this T-34. Be nice shot if he can. He can indeed. Lands 350 points of damage from a range of 430 meters. And quite a nice shot there, especially for the accuracy of this gun. Going to continue pushing down the left-hand flank here. Finds a Wolverine, but it looks like the Tiger P takes him out. So Dino going to continue pushing. Not really seeing many enemy tanks on this flank at the moment. Although not really seeing many enemy tanks anywhere, considering we're still quite early on in the game. Going to flank around and see if he can get a shot on this T-25 AT. Looks like the enemy has kind of neglected this flank. Although it could be, they could be laying a trap. Dino95 takes out the T-25 AT for kill number 1. Finds a KV-3 in the center. He is behind cover at the moment. Going to continue pushing forward in an effort to get some damage onto him. He's pushing towards the cap circle. It's been an encounter battle. Finds the KV-3 now. Going to allow his gun time to close in. As you can see, the aiming time of this thing not great. Lands a shot on the KV-3 just as the Crusader flies by in front. Crusader very, very lucky not to take any damage there. A little bit of a PSA if you are a light or medium tank. And there is a heavy tank stopped in the middle of the field pointing his gun at an enemy for a while. Do not drive in front of them because chances are you'll get shot right in the face and then blame them. Even though they'll be in sniper mode and tunnel visioning all the way in. So Dino going to try and sneak a shot through the building here. KV-3 has a shot but doesn't do any damage. Sets the KV-3 on fire. He uses his fire extinguisher fairly quickly now. Having a look towards the right-hand side there. Couldn't quite see anybody to get a shot on, so decides just casually to eliminate the KV-3. And that is kill number 2. Allies winning this one 8 kills to 5 at the moment. Looks like they kind of have their own sides of the terrain all sorted out now. Enemy team arranged on the right-hand flank. Allies on the left. Going to push in now on the Tiger 1. Going to have to be careful. Tiger 1 has a very, very good cannon for its tier. And this being a tier 7 battle. Has a very, very quick reload and he's able to do huge amounts of damage. Gets a lovely shot though on that KV-1S as he's making a move. Leaves the Crusader to try and mop him up, but the 3001P takes him out. Finds the Tiger. He is looking in this direction. Dino has the alpha damage, but the Tiger has the rate of fire and the penetration to be able to do some serious damage. Although Dino just going to be carouseling him around him like a medium tank. He gets eliminated now by the Tiger P. Now going to turn his attention to the FV304. I don't think he realises he's been spotted, but he might realise now as he gets taken out. Dino going to turn his eyes towards the cap circle as there is an IS pushing in there. He's got himself 2 kills and nearly 3,000 points of damage, and in a tier 7 battle 3,000 damage is definitely nothing to be sniffed at. As you can see, the trollish nature of the IS coming into play, even though I think that one hit the flat of the engine deck at the top somehow from the angle that he was at. Takes some fire from the M4 up the top there. And that one just about missed. He's got to understand that he's probably going to start taking some fire from that M4 as he's not going to miss all day long. Has a quick look. He has got a building between the two of them. Decides to switch his attention to the M4. Made a predictive shot there, but the M4 did the typical thing of stopping just as he fired. And that tends to happen more often than you would think. Dino going to come around the corner. He's got the side armor of the IS. Plants a great shot through the side of him, and that's going to really wreck his day. Only got just over 100 points left. M4 going to come in. There is an AT-15A on the left, but he's going to decide to focus on the M4 instead. Himself and the E-25 work him down fairly quickly. AT-15A now making a push for the cap circle for some reason, even though he knew Dino 95 was here. He smells blood in the water and really wants the kill on that Crusader. Is he going to get it? He does indeed, but it looks like he's going to sacrifice his own well-being and life for it. He gets taken out. That's Dino's kill number 3. 4 and a bit thousand points of damage. If he can take out this IS, he's got the hit points to be able to take a shot from the IS, but it looks like the IS is just going to play a little bit silly there. He gets taken out for kill number 4, and that just leaves the AT-7. He was last spotted up on the hill. No idea where he's going to be now. He's now making a move. He's got a lot of hit points here. Dino going to push forward. Going to try and get some damage onto this AT-7. Going to allow the TOG-2 to just sit in the cap circle, because let's face it, the TOG-2 doesn't really have much of a choice. He can't make a move anywhere else. E-25 flanking around the side of the AT-7. He's going to sit stock still, and that allows Dino to plant a shot right through his weak spot. Now he's going to make a move along the side of the AT-7. Goes for the weak spot again, gets another bit of damage, which is excellent, but he's not a greedy man. He sits behind cover, and he's going to allow the E-25 just to mop him up. That's GG and the victory. So awesome replay there by Dino 95, picking himself up over 5,000 points of damage. 4 kills, not being greedy in the slightest, but showing his skill in the IS-2, the monster that it is. So awesome replay from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that is in the description. Just attach the replay file itself or the link to the What Replay website to the email, and I can check that one out for you. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, informative, you learned something, or you just liked it, think about hitting that subscribe button, because there's a lot more World of Tanks content on this channel. I've been Maxwell, it's been a World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.